Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have a type of sovereign citizen that we don't actually come across very often known as an Israelite. Basically, Israelites are just another form of edible Play-Doh similar to the Moorish American sovereign citizens who believe their people predate the American justice system, and therefore judges and prosecutors have no jurisdiction over them. But today's judge is not playing games with these soft tards, so let's begin.
Did you want to handle that case right now, Judge Najee Goodman? Mr. Bowditch has spoke to him.
Mr. Bowditch, are you ready on Goodman?
Well, Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman asked me to tell you that the prosecutor in this case has no power of attorney over him. He's an Israelite. There's no grounds under the bar code this matter should be dismissed. I believe he may want to represent himself.
I love how his attorney, Mr. Bowditch, casually thanks the judge for allowing him to get under the way of that derailed train car full of edible crayons known as Najee Goodman.
You may ask for some clarification if you talk to Mr. Goodman, but that's what he told me to tell you.
Thank you. Mr. Goodman, are you requesting that you represent yourself on this matter? You're muted, Mr. Goodman.
What I'm saying is, nobody has power of attorney law over me through the barcode. I'm the beneficiary. My name is not those capital letters, so I'm an Israelite from the 12 tribes. So what I'm saying is I'm representing myself. That's all that needs to be said, because that's what the law is. I got common law jurisdiction. It's a non-violent crime. So I push for it to be dismissed under the barcode.
Well, it's not going to be dismissed today. So simple question. Are you representing yourself from this point forward? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm counsel myself.
All right, Mr. Bowditch, you're out. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have you ever wondered what happens if a woman eats too much lead paint and asbestos? While pregnant, this is what happens.
I said, are you planning on filing a motion, or would you like to set this case for trial?
I'm planning on filing a motion to dismissal because there's no grounds or no standing over my case, because nobody has power of attorney law to hear me, to even take this process even further. You got to prove that first. You got to prove that you got power of attorney law over me to hear this matter.
Okay,
I'm an Israelite,
but you don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. You don't have power of attorney law. The prosecutor don't have power of attorney law. You don't have power of attorney law. It's under the barcode.
Mr. Goodman, please do not interrupt me. I'm trying to be polite.
Okay, it's under the barcode though. This is what you signed up to do. You're a public servant. So
Right, unless you are a price on a can of beans, we don't need a barcode.
Yes, I am. I'm a human being. I'm not a deity. I'm a human being. I'm a living man. I'm a living being. I'm not no cargo. I'm not none of that. It's under the barcode. Okay. This is the real law.
Come here.
You have no standing or no ground.
Mr. Goodman, I'm going to give you a date for your motion.
I'm only here to threaten cohesion.
Pardon me?
I want all my rights intact to me at all times. Do you agree?
I can't understand what you're saying. I think you're too close to your mic.
I want all my rights intact to me at all times. Do you agree?
I can't understand you, so no, I don't agree. I hear you're
okay. I want all my rights intact to me all the time.
You do realize that if you stopped sniffing copious amounts of super glue, you wouldn't have to worry about cohesion so much.
All right, I can't understand you.
Okay.
Are you still living on border? Are you still living on border? Mr. Goodman, are you still living on border?
Ashley, keep yourself muted, please. Your child keeps crying. Thank you.
No, I live somewhere else. I moved.
All right. Can you give me that address, please?
I stay at hotel rooms from time to time because I don't have no house right now. So I'm in a hotel room.
Geographically, where are you at today?
Detroit, Michigan.
All right. So my next pretrial date is when, Heather?
It is March 8th.
All right. So Mr. Goodman, I'm going to give you a date on March 8th to file a motion. You file a motion, we'll hear it on March 8th. That's going to be in person.
Motion for dismissal?
Whatever you want to file a motion. You said you wanted to file a motion. So I'm giving you a hearing date for your motion.
What time?
We'll schedule that at 10 a.m. and this is going to be live. No Zoom.
All right.
I'm having trouble
All
with
right.
the
I
audio.
want all my rights protected. You know what I'm saying?
Pardon
I'm
me?
only here to threaten confusion.
Yeah, because threatening a judge, a prosecutor, or a courthouse in general has worked out exactly how many times now the judge ordered him to appear in person at his next court hearing. And as expected, our resident brain donor failed to show up. So his next court date took place in the only place that this woman beating jackass should be from jail.
I just want all my rights protected to me at all times. And everybody just got to prove that they got power of attorney
Hold on a
law.
minute. You got to slow down because you're talking so fast I can't understand you. I keep hearing all time, but that's all I'm getting.
Okay, what I'm saying is for the dismissal, I'm about to put it in today. You got to prove that you got power of attorney law over me. I'm going to have to sue the courthouse for a 100-fold.
Mr. Goodman, I don't have to prove a damn thing to you, sir. If you're here on the
You got to
8th, we'll
prove
listen to your motion.
you
If
got to
you're
prove
not
that you
here on
got
the 8th,
power of
we'll issue
attorney
a-
law over me. You don't have power. I don't care what you're talking about.
attorney over you, Mr. Goodman. Listen
Yes,
to
you
me.
do. You need power of attorney law to talk to me. You ain't got no ground. You ain't no standing. You ain't got no ground to understand it. I got the affidavit of truth right here. I got authenticate birth certificate. I got a letter of intent over here right now. I broke all my contracts with the government. I'm not those capital letters. I'm with the 12 tribes of Israel. My name is Israel. I'm an Israelite. I'm with the 12 tribes of Israel. You don't got no power of attorney law over me. I'm pushing for dismissal. I'm suing your courthouse for 100-fold.
Yeah, no. I'd even go out on a limb and say that the defendant is not a man at all, but a petulant toddler with a paint chip addiction. Now, I'm going to let the rest of this play out, which consists of the public defender prosecutor making arguments for bond reduction and the judge's epic response.
422.
Try it again, counsel. I'm sorry.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Manjack for the people, P84088.
All right. And Mr. Goodman, can you hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Ms. Murphy, what are we doing on these files?
Judge, it's my understanding that Mr. Goodman has an appointment at the Forensic Center on January 31st. As Your Honor knows, he has pending cases in Frank Murphy. He went before Judge Michael Callahan yesterday. He was, his bond was reinstated with a tether. I believe Your Honor has put a 250, 10% bond on Mr. Goodman. You know, Your Honor, that I'm going to ask you to reduce that bond to something affordable.
All right, so I've got two files. One file's got that 250, 10% with a GPS tether. That would be the February 5, 2022 incident date. And then the other file, which is the misdemeanor file from May 10, 2019, he's just on a personal on that one with a GPS tether.
Right, and you know, Your Honor, that I don't represent him on the DV.
Right, right. But he finally does have a date for a forensic exam?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, all right. So you just want to adjourn the PCC?
Yes, Judge. And ask for a reduction in bond.
Thank you. And Mr. Goodman, have you talked to an attorney on the domestic violence case? Or are you representing yourself on that one?
I have nobody to represent me. I think it was Langford or something was supposed to be my attorney. I'm not sure how it went south.
Okay. All right, counsel, go ahead and make your bond argument. But before you do, just so we're all on the same page, my notes say it's 25,000, 10%, no contact with complaining victim, and GPS tether. Is that your understanding?
So, Judge, I thought it was 250,000, 10%,
I
25,000.
don't know what I just said, but
Oh.
my file says 250. Well, yeah, 250,000, 10%. Correct.
So, Judge, I mean, obviously that's unaffordable. Mr. Goodman is not a man of means.
And that's why I love this judge, because it doesn't matter that the public defender and prosecutor both agree on a PR bond. The judge already knows what time it is and knows that a person who doesn't believe the courts have jurisdiction to begin will ever show up to a future court date. All right, guys. So that's the end of the video. We shot this video on Warsaw, Poland, and we still have a few European cities to travel before we go home. So if you liked the video, leave a like. Disliked it, leave a dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content.